Hey guys, today we're going to be building a snake garden in my yard, but first we're going to check a couple of the boards that I already have laid out and see if there's any snakes under them right now. Alright, here are the first set of boards that I've had laid out in the yard. A couple of the videos that I've already posted, this is where I find some of the snakes. We'll see if anything's under them today. None under there. Alright, I checked the other two boards and they didn't have any snakes under it, but today we're going to be tearing apart this chicken coop that's right behind me and using the wood and tin to make a snake garden. Alright, just collected all the material I think I'll need for my snake garden. We got a few thicker boards and 2 big pieces of plywood, but now we're going to go venture out into the field and find a good place to place them. Alright, we got the first big piece of plywood in place. So what I'm doing is basically flattening out all this grass, and it's going to take some time. You want this grass to die off, so having this plywood over it is going to kill off the grass, and that's when it's going to become really good for snakes. So if you do this, don't expect snakes for a little while into underneath the board gets perfect conditions for them. But I'm going to go place the other boards out in the field, and that'll probably do it for the video. Just completed making my snake garden, so I'm going to give you guys a little tour of what it looks like. This is the first board I showed you today. This one's been out for a long time, and that's the one that always gets snakes under it. And this board and this little pile of boards right here, they've been out for about 2 weeks now and haven't produced anything yet. But this is where I put the big stack of boards. Now I piled them on top of each other, and you always got to leave space underneath for snakes to actually be able to crawl in, so you can't stack them exactly right on top of each other. And board piles like this usually produce a lot of snakes. And this is that big piece of plywood that I showed you earlier, and here's that last piece of plywood. These boards are probably going to take a little while to get the conditions underneath the boards to be right for snakes. But hopefully maybe later this fall or early next spring, I'll start flipping these and hopefully get some snakes underneath of them. So keep along following my channel, and maybe you'll see me flip some snakes. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, subscribe.